Hey everyone, today I thought we'd have a look at how to tie the Fishtail Paracord bracelet. To make this bracelet today I'm using two pieces of paracord, one 90 centimeters long and the other 180 centimeters long. And I just want to start by finding the center of each of those pieces, and then I want to lay the shorter piece on top of the longer piece. So the longer piece is behind. And then I want to bring those two outer strands into the center. And then cross the right over the left. Just so we look like that. And then I can set my loop size up here. I want that loop to be about 1 centimeter or so. And I want to try and get this reasonably tight. I want to take this second to last strand on the left hand side around the back, and then over into the center again. And then I want to take this second to last left hand strand. I want to take that around the back and then over 2 strands and then into the center. Just pull that through so that your strands don't get tangled up. And then I just want to take this one under the very left hand strand and over into the center. Now that the braid is set, we can sort of just keep repeating that process. We start with the second to last on the right, go under 1, over 2 into the center, and then continuing with this strand, under 1 back into the center. Then again we start with this second to last strand, under, over 2, and then under, over 1. And try your best to keep this braid as tight as you can get it. Continue with the second to last strand, under, over 2, and under and back into the center. And we'll just keep repeating that process all the way until we get the bracelet as long as we like, always starting with this second to last strand. Under, over 2, under, back into the center. So once we get this braid as long as we like, again we're going to start off with the second to last strand, and we're just going to come around the back and over 2, and you should find that the center strands cross here in the middle. Then we just want to take them around the back on one side and the other, place the bracelet down, and we just want to tie a simple half knot on top of that, the exact same as you would tie your shoes. So just go left over right and then tighten that down, trying to keep the braid nice and tight. And then we just want to snip and singe these outer ends. So I've snipped one side already, and I just wanted to point out that when you snip these ends, just snip it 2 or 3 mil from the end before you singe them, and then make sure they're melted quite well, and then when you press them into place they should spread out a little bit, and that will just prevent them from pulling back through that knot. So we just need to tie a button knot now to finish off the bracelet, and the simplest one we can do is just a simple overhand knot, form a loop, then tuck the ends through that loop and tighten it up. Or if you want to try the diamond knot, which is more of an ornamental knot and it's a bit chunkier so it holds the loop a little bit better, I'll leave a link up here and you can learn how to tie this one. Once you've tied your button knot, the last thing you need to do is just snip and singe these ends, and so we'll just snip them off. Use lighter, singe them and then press them into place. And then that should be your finished bracelet.